So, what is your zodiac sign, and do you know what it means?
My zodiac sign is a Libra, and I do not know what it means.
Okay. Um, if someone were to ask you who is Aaliyah, what would you say?
I am.
Who are you? Like, if you would describe yourself to someone, like, what would you say?
I am smart, intelligent, and beautiful, and unique in my own way.
So, what's unique about you? What sets you apart from the rest of the world? What makes you you?
Well, I think that it's that I can see things differently than people, or that I just prefer equality to justice.
Okay. How do your friends and family view you?
As for my friends and my family, how they view me, I just hope that they view me in a good light. Nothing bad, all good things, all good things.
And your family?
Those are my friends and my family.
Oh, okay. So what are your hobbies? Like, what do you do for fun?
I read
What 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 do you read?
mostly fiction.
What's one of your favorite books?
I don't have a favorite book.
What's the last book you read?
It was called Scarlet. It was part of the Lunar Chronicles.
And what was it about?
Um, it was about a girl. Her grandma got kidnapped and tortured because she brought this long lost princess from the moon, and they were hiding her so she could overthrow their evil queen one day.
Okay. Um, how old are you again?
13.
Okay. So in your 13 years so far, what would you say is one of your greatest achievements that you're like really proud of yourself?
Well, not to brag, but I finished off last school year with 315.6 AR points.
What is that?
Where you read a book and you take a test on it, and you have to have a certain number of points every quarter. So yeah.
And like, what does that mean? Like, what do you like? Do you get something? Do you is it a reward or like?
No, I got a certificate.
Okay. Um. Okay. On to appearance. Are you comfortable in your own skin and happy with the way you look and the way you are?
See, people they'll say things about you, but if you look in the mirror and you see just you, then I think that you just think of yourself as just you. And that's a good thing. It might not make sense, but it's a good thing because then you see yourself and as beautiful as you are.
Okay. Do you wear makeup? Why
No,
or why not?
I don't wear makeup. One, because my lip gloss, well, the most makeup I'll wear on a regular basis is Carmex. But my sister, she'll steal my lip gloss and then use it, and then I don't want it back at that point. And I don't wear nail polish that often because I don't have much free time.
Okay. Do you think like the black community, like our people put uh great importance on wearing makeup to like look beautiful?
I don't understand the question.
Like, so you hear people say like, oh, like you slayed your, like her face is slayed in makeup, like her foundation is like popping, like her makeup is flawless. Like, do you think that that's something that is more prominent, like in like for black people or like other cultures?
I mean, that's prominent for everybody because everybody wants to be more beautiful than they already are.
Okay. Would you uh would you say that you are beautiful?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm pretty sure you heard about like the whole little team light skin, team dark skin. Um, what's your take on that? Team light skin versus team dark skin.
We all have skin, and really, it doesn't matter what color it is because if they light skinned or dark skinned, really, if we talking about just our race here, all of us is black. So,
So it doesn't matter at the end of the day.
mm-mm.
Okay. Um, if you knew someone who felt that they weren't beautiful, what would you say to them right now?
I would say go look in a mirror or go ask anybody because I don't know why you don't feel like you're beautiful. You should just ask yourself. And if yourself doesn't believe that, then I don't know what to tell you.
Okay. Um, what is a best friend?
A best friend is a person that's loyal to you. Like a best friend is someone who could be family, but they're not.
Do you have a best friend?
Yes.
Who's your best friend and why?
Her name is Elizabeth Johnson. I met her in a summer camp once, and so I was new to the summer camp, unlike she was. So she showed me around and helped me a lot and everything. And then we got together at the same school, and yeah,
So you said a best friend is someone that's like loyal to you and they're not family,
loyal,
but they.
trustworthy. They're close like family, but they're not family.
So how is she that to you?
Well, see, I could have these moments when, so I don't allow people to hear me cry, and I told her that because I hung up on her one day at the phone because I was crying, and she texted me, was like, "Yo, don't cry, it'll be okay."
And that's your best friend. If you could give a definition of love, like what would you say? What is love?
Love is a feeling of affection.
Do you believe in love?
Yes,
Okay. Do you love someone? If so, like who are they and why do you love them?
I love my family. It's because they were especially designed for me.
Um, why is it important to love yourself as a black girl?
Because if you don't love yourself, then how can other people love you?
But specifically, you know how the world treats us, black men and women and young girls and young boys. So why do you think it's more important that black women and black girls need to really love themselves?
Because if they already don't believe that they're beautiful and they don't love themselves already, and someone tells them ugly, it's just gonna break their soul.
Okay. Do you think it's better to love or be loved?
Mm, to be loved. Because then, well, no, to love because then you have something that's worth fighting for.
Okay. So that was the last question. If you wanna add anything, um, anything that you feel like you left out, or you wanna elaborate more on, explain more.
Mm-mm.
Okay. So then, did you read my title? Okay. So it's I am a beautiful black, and then it's either woman or girl. So I just need you to say that and like enunciate it. Like I am a beautiful black girl.
I am a beautiful black girl.